podcast shares personal experiences only. It is not medical advice. Always speak with a qualified healthcare professional about your own healthcare decisions. Any treatments mentioned are part of personal stories and are not recommendations or promotion of any medicines. And you are very welcome back. Belinda, what is the crack? Good to see you. How late are you today, Belinda?
What time? Only 40 minutes.
Only 40 minutes.
Yeah,
Only 40 minutes late.
45,
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. And do you know how expensive it is to be renting this podcast studio? Like,
I know.
Yeah. It's coming out of your
do you
wages.
know how expensive this shower curtain is?
Oh,
Save
God.
it for HR, mate.
Yeah, for HR. Belinda, I feel we haven't had like a proper life update in a while, like, do you know?
It's been a couple of weeks, has it?
It has been, yeah.
So where are we up to, really? Like?
So, well, we had our last episode with Nikki 2 weeks ago, just over 2 weeks ago, which was phenomenal.
She's
amazing.
Phenomenal, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
That
yeah.
podcast is going wild.
Really, really popular, that podcast.
Yeah.
Really surpassed like what I'd expect in the first week or two. So delighted with that. And this is Nikki Coughlin, the GLP-1 coach. If you missed that, go back and give it a little listen to. But
Nikki was also my health coach when I started out. Yeah.
Really? You never mentioned that before?
Didn't I mention it? Yeah, she was, yeah. Had a health coach.
You've never mentioned that ever. Ever?
I feel like I might have, I don't know.
Yeah.
How are things with you, Paddy? Tell me, where are you? What's going on?
Oh God, what is going on? It's been a busy few weeks, Belinda.
A lot been going on, hasn't there? When I actually sit down and think about it. So there's been
There has been a lot going on. There's been everything from assholes on social media. One of our favourite topics, Belinda.
Oh, that's a tough one, isn't it?
And I know we've spoke about this time and time again. I know we have, but I just think, it's maybe just a reminder to people that when you're engaging with people online or when you're talking about people online, they're real people. They're real people.
But also, it's out there.
It's out there.
And you can never take it back. And
exactly.
As underhanded as you think you may be, it will always be out there. And
it always gets back to people.
Unfortunately.
That's the other thing. Like,
you know what we should do, Paddy? We should start some kind of rumour and see how far it goes about someone really popular. No, not a good idea.
So I'll read. I thought whether or not to read this message actually.
You didn't tell me about this at all now, but go on.
So, essentially, I'm going to read it almost word for word. Okay.
Are you sure you want to do this now?
Yeah. I think so. No. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
So, TLDR, poster boy for a company, says he never got paid by them. He fucking has. Claims he's now a qualified nutritionist MPT, €100 online courses. Went off MJ at the same time as other faces to go on Wee Glowy. Gained 21 pounds in 3 months, lying it was 2 months. He's completely set himself up for failure. He's a fucking pain. So this is one message that was said about me recently in a semi-public space. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
It really is as well, isn't it? Because
literally the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah. Oh and some of those people are listeners as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, and some of these are people that message me on TikTok looking for advice. This is, and I've said this before. This is the bit that I find ironic. And like the thing is, people think that this doesn't get back or doesn't see, or maybe they don't just give a fuck. But like, first of all, I've done collabs. I've never hidden the fact that I've gotten paid for collabs, and anytime I do, I put paid partnership. I don't know how more, like on my social media, anytime I've done things, I always put #paid partnership because you have to. So anyway, so that was one. So I've never said I've not gotten paid. If ever I have said in the past I haven't gotten paid, that has been the truth for a particular piece of work. But when I have gotten paid for something, I have always always said that.
Yeah.
And claims he's now a qualified nutritionist in PT, €100 online courses. So my PT course that I did 15 years ago, not just now, I think cost me the guts of €1,500. And my nutrition course that I did probably over 1,000, I'd say, with Precision Nutrition. And my PT course
They're so
was
reputable
with
as well, aren't they? Precision Nutrition,
the National Training Centre up in Dublin. Go, do your own research. And this is the problem. People are putting this out there as truth and as fact without actually doing even the slightest bit of homework.
But sure, why would they? They don't need to. Why would they?
Went off MJ at the same time as other faces to go on We Glowy, gained 21 pounds in 3 months, lying it was 2 months. I have never lied about my timeline, ever lied about my timeline. And again, I think this is interesting because people may see a video when it's posted and then see another video. Just because there might be a gap or a particular timeline between those two videos does not mean it's like necessarily real world. If you get me, like say for example, I could record a video last week and put it out this week if you get me, just based on time or editing, whatever. And so I'm not sure what point they're getting at there, but again, I have never lied about my timeline with anything.
I can attest to that as well because
I haven't
you actually have spreadsheets on your
I literally have, and I have Shotzi.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was just one of the ones that
pissed you off.
I would say I don't know if it pissed me off. I think it's like I don't give a damn. I've said this before if people like me or don't like me. But what I don't like is when people lie about me and when it's defamatory comments that are not true. And that I have the receipts to prove that they're not true.
Ruin your reputation as well because you have you've spent time building this up. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not nothing.
Yeah, there is. He's totally misrepresenting himself as someone very qualified and experienced with zero business affiliation. I always put paid partnership when I do paid partnership, and I think. With any brand,
affiliation is that
with any brand,
is that somebody like that you never
that they're trying to say that I don't do things with brands. Of course I do. Yeah. Someone very qualified and experienced. Well, I've been a qualified PT for 15 years, so like
bit of experience,
whatever.
Like, yeah.
Anyway, there's more, and then they kindly created a ChatGPT logo off me. Or off my the fact that I gained 21 pounds when I went back on Wegovy, and I think there's something so ironic, Belinda.
That? I don't know what that means. Say that, ChatGPT.
So, they're just trying to be smart. But I think there's something so ironic about a space that is meant to be a supportive space for people on a weight loss journey that is bullying other people on a weight loss journey. Like that is sickening. Absolutely sickening that is happening.
Yeah, it's not support, is it? It's not community at all.
And the fact it all gets back, and I think that's the thing.
Every single last one, and because I've seen them as well.
But to the little homies there, thanks for investing so much of your time in my life. How much you don't like me. We all need a little help from time to time, I guess, but some more than others. But anyway, so that's one drama from a few weeks ago. It does. I just don't get it. The lies that people spread.
Can't believe that we haven't spoken on here since that happened. That feels like an age ago now.
The ironic thing is, if memory serves me right, let me just double check. That I think this was on Valentine's Day. I could be wrong now. I think it was Valentine's Day. I could be wrong.
12 days ago.
But putting in like my videos, screenshots of my videos saying how, what kind of PT doesn't want to track. We have spoke about tracking calories before. I have spoke about how for me that is a trigger to the past with like tracking food and disordered eating and all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
And in fact, we spoke about it last week as well.
Yeah, we did.
I had gone on my Instagram, GLP-1 Insights, as if people don't know, and spoke about that I was going to try and just track my calories for a wee while. And then what happened to me? Some person called me out, didn't they?
Yes. So bold.
I didn't even know what it was about. I'm so oblivious to things like that, Paddy. I had to show it to you to say, what's he saying?
Yeah. It's mad. I don't know. But I think, folks, look at it, again, if you're engaging with people or talking with people online, it's that whole fucking thing. If you can't say anything nice, why say anything at all? Particularly online, where you're in a public space. And I think this is where, if you're in a group or you're in a space or anything whatsoever like that as well,
it's
a good
huge
reminder.
Space as well, Paddy. It's massive.
But I think that people need to remember, just because somebody's an admin or somebody's loud does not mean that they know it all. And there can be that bit of a empire building that happens, in these kind of spaces. So anyway, that is all I'll say about that. Belinda, I can't believe I'm saying this, okay?
How late I was.
No, I can fucking believe that, all right. No, I can't believe, but I've started running.
Yeah. You didn't even tell me. I heard.
No, you heard. Yeah, I didn't.
I heard it from that group.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, wait to get hold of my fucking TikTok shop videos.
Yeah. You and Paul and Freya whoring yourselves out all over TikTok. I love it.
I love it though.
Do you know, every time I go over to TikTok now, I spend all of my time resharing your sales videos. I love it.
Yeah, that's what friends do. But no, I've started running, Belinda. Like I did.
But you're not just like running, you're like running.
Well, I'm kind of fast waddling. It's fast waddling.
Okay. Listen, but it is like you're doing 5Ks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's massive. Yeah. So where did you start?
So I got...
Because my start was like a minute on and a minute off, like. And now you're all of a sudden running 5 kilometres.
So I have it in Strava, because I'm a Strava wanker. But I had been talking to one of my mates about, would we join the like social run club that's here in Sligo, the Get Better Running Sligo group. And there's a park run as well and stuff like that. But and he was trying to talk me into it, and I was like, no. And then afterwards, I was thinking about it, and I texted him on Saturday night saying, "Oh fuck, will we do it in the morning?" And then at that stage, he's like, "Oh, I can't do it in the morning now." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I mulled over this for a week, and then I was like, "Fuck it, I'm going to do." There's a lot of cursing already, and we're only 10 minutes in.
Yeah, I know, I love it.
I was like, do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to get up out of bed, go in and join this thing. But anyway, before that, what I started doing was I'm going to try and go out and do some at home myself. So I got it in my head. I was going to get up, go out and just see
how you got on.
What would it be like if I tried to do a 5K? This was 22nd of February. I did the first one. And on that one, within the first few minutes, my lungs were on fire.
Burning.
It was absolutely horrible. And to me, it was like, this is why I do not run. It just reinforced everything.
This is why I hate running.
This is why I hate running. I was about a kilometre and a half, a mile or so in, and my left knee started getting really painful.
Yeah.
And I had to really like stop, start then for the rest of it. So of course, I uploaded all that into ChatGPT to try and see what the crack was with that. And I said, it's probably just your knee adapting and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, Belinda. So that was 22nd of February. Today that we're recording this is the 16th of March. I have been out at least 4 times a week running now.
You're
every
amazing.
week since then. Like some of them are 4Ks, some of them are 5Ks. I went and I did the Get Better Running Sligo group for the last 2 Sundays.
And you loved it, didn't you?
Yesterday was my best run ever that I have done in terms of speed and comfort and everything. I had no pain in my knee yesterday.
Is that because your body's getting used to it?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, because what was happening over the last 3 weeks was, first realisation was I was going out way too fast. Way too fast. Hence why my lungs were going on fire. You know, so I've had to learn that actually you really need to actually slow down a bit and pace yourself. It's not hell for leather. And this kind of new thing I have in my head is that not every day is a rest day. So you just do it at whatever pace, like just do it.
Yep.
And that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, but the thing is as well, that what you just said there, going in full force, hell for leather, trying to do the bestest and the fastest and the longest. That's just what we try and do when we start something new, isn't it?
Of course.
Instead of going in with the level head and think, actually, do you know what? I'm going to take my time now, like I did.
Yeah.
See what I can do, and bring things up. And actually, I have on the 21st of March, Saturday morning, 11 o'clock to 1 p.m, I have an oxygen advantage breathwork workshop for running.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What's involved in that?
So it's with my Pilates instructor. She is an oxygen advantage breathwork specialist. That's why she's into all the Pilates and everything. And it's, what is it?
Like about controlling your breathing or breathing right for running, is it? Or stuff like that?
Yeah, and it's fully booked. It was booked up so quickly.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Because I have been like, and I still am, literally trying to figure out my pacing, my breathing, my structure with my body. Because what I found was that I was kind of slumping a bit when I was running, like as opposed to standing tall, and I found was putting extra pressure on me.
Yeah, and didn't I share some tips with you as well that Emer had given me as well?
Yeah.
Like the big tip was that the ground needs to see your shins, and you have to think about somebody running behind you. They need to see the soles of your feet.
Yeah.
So, the whole oxygen advantage breathwork thing is for if you feel your breathing is holding you back, you can learn how to breathe better, to perform better in your given sport, whichever sport it is, on the road or in the gym. And it's simple, scientifically based breathing exercise that can transform your training and fitness and fitness levels.
That's amazing.
And it's open to all as well. It's open to anybody, like somebody like me starting out, or somebody that runs the road 10 kilometers. So
yeah.
So
so I'm amazed, Belinda. Like I've been out early morning. I've done a few on the treadmill in the house. I've been out in the lash and rain. Like
you don't mind it.
I don't recognize that person that's out there running. I really don't. And anyone that knows me, even my friends, two different groups of friends, they're like, who are you? What have you done with Paddy? Because Paddy does not run in the slightest. And Belinda, the thing is, like yesterday was a 4K one. I say it was my fastest 4K, fastest kilometre, fastest mile, fastest 2 mile.
What are you running a kilometre in then?
So yesterday, my average kilometre was 6 minutes 48.
That's really fast.
I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know. I have a clue.
I can walk a kilometre in 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So running. Yeah.
So
that's
what was
really
what
good.
I say? So the first day I went out doing it, my pace was 7:35. So actually, it's
You've cut a minute and a half off.
almost a minute off per kilometre in 3 weeks.
In how many weeks?
3.
That's fab.
Yeah.
So now you're putting me to shame. I have to get out there, don't I? And start
you do.
And start doing something before the 21st, Saturday the 21st, or I'll go down there and I'll trip over myself.
So that's this Saturday.
The 21st.
That's this Saturday. Yeah.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not, is it?
It is. Yeah, this Saturday's 21st. Yeah.
I'm not going in sick because I've already paid for it.
Yeah, but folks, if you're there and you're listening and you're thinking, like, if there's a social run group, like, honestly, I'm just like, like so many other things, you adapt it to suit what you can do. And the thing I like about the social group is that you can walk it, you can jog it, you can run it. Like, there's people there going at more than twice the pace of me. Do you know what I mean? Like, so like they're running laps around me. But again, it's like, well, I'm doing this for me. Yeah, literally. It's like, I'm doing this for me. And I'm actually, I'm enjoying it.
Doing okay.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
I'm delighted for you, Paddy. It suits
Can't
you.
believe it.
Suits you. All that gear you bought off Temu suits you. How many pairs of trainers have you now? Everything is an excuse to shop for you, isn't it?
No. Maybe.
Shut up.
Stop now. That's what the other people will be saying. Oh, he only had a beast. He said he could shop for medication. Oh, it's not.
You can cut that out, Paddy. It's fine.
Oh,
Stop referencing those people, giving them airtime.
Yeah.
Our podcast.
Yeah, I know.
That
Yeah, but
we
we
work
haven't.
really hard to do.
Yeah, but we haven't said where they are, so
I
they're
know.
not getting any publicity.
Yeah. And the we,
But
I mean you.
yeah, but like what I've been doing is like I'm going to Madrid in a few weeks, and then I'm going to Mallorca for a week, and I've been looking at this. Like I don't recognize.
You're looking at
this person.
places to run, aren't you?
Literally, yes.
Yeah.
Like I was seeing, is there a park run on in those places? If not, is there a route that I can do? I'm like, who is this person?
Yeah.
Like
Just
literally.
face it now. You face it. You're just a runner, and that's what it is now.
I don't know. Like it's probably just a fad. It's probably just a fad.
Phase, just another phase.
It'll be something an expensive one with the runners, but
Everything else will fall off you in the rain.
yeah.
Melt away. It's like, back in the Celtic Tiger, when Ireland had a load of money and everybody was rich and everybody was dressed from head to toe in Aldi skiing gear going down the slopes. It's all Temu now, isn't it?
Oh God! Oh
I love it.
I want to actually, while we're chatting, just a reminder, we had a message in on the WhatsApp as well.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Is that you?
Yeah, sorry. It's my...
Inda.
Oh, God damn, it's my coach, Heather. She's probably given out to me about something.
Because you haven't been preparing for this week. So we had a message in from John. Hi, Paddy and Belinda. Just wanted to say thank you for the episode where Paddy finds a new bone. Luckily,
What?
I'd listened to...
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember that? Luckily, I'd listened to it before I discovered that after some weight loss, I too have the bone. Without the info, I'd have been straight into my doctor to report a lump. Anyway, keep up the good work and letting us know the important things like the above. All the best, John. So this was my sternum. Is that what you call it? Yeah, my sternum.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like your clavicle and your sternum. I think it's sternum, yeah. But yeah, there's an episode like from ages ago where I was kind of like, oh, what's this on my chest?
Yeah,
and
that was early days, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah.
It's a bone. It's just been hidden under all my fat.
Yeah.
Basically.
But anyway, look, there's still more we could be talking about. I
nearly feel my hip bones when I lie down now. Nearly.
Oh, that's good.
I know. I didn't know I had any. I just thought they were just... I just didn't think I had any at all in my whole life.
So, Belinda, we've spoke a few times. Obviously, if folks are listening and you're catching up, Belinda is in maintenance.
Yes, she is. Very much so. And she's focusing on body composition. And she has...
How is that sitting in your head, though? Because we've spoke a few times before whereby you've had like wobbly weeks.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, oh God, I'm sick of saying it, but I really do want people to know that maintenance isn't just level. You don't just decide one morning, oop, I'm in maintenance now, this is going to be great. No, it's not how it works. It's really messy, and you will falter and you will change your mind and you will go back on your decisions and you will go through every single emotion that you can possibly have about letting go of the journey that you've just been on. Now, I'm 3.5 years in, so my maintenance was kind of coming at me whether I wanted it to or not, because my weight had just stabilised anyway. My body composition is changing, my weight stabilised.
And are you still doing your in-body scans, or when did you last have? Yeah,
that was my my PT there asking, can she have a chat with me? So.
Oh, you're in trouble.
I know. No,
are you in trouble?
No, I'm not. I'm never in trouble. They love me down
there. You were like 25 minutes ago when you were 45 minutes late.
No.
And what's the word to say? I'm like, Belinda, you're bold.
I know.
That's when you know you're in trouble with Paddy. He's like, Belinda, you're bold.
Yeah. It's all good. But I'd be
That's
doing
me
that,
giving out.
I think I'm doing that next week. Or this Thursday maybe she wants to have a chat with me. Just to go through what the past 12 weeks have been like and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But that's all good. So I'll be doing that. Even if I do have bouts of hunger, which we're supposed to have, no matter what level of medication you're on, you're still supposed to be hungry. My reactions to hunger now are very, very different.
Yes.
My because of all of the things that I've thought myself and all the nutritional information that I've been able to gather over the past 3.5 years, while my mind has been quiet from the food noise, I've been able to learn so much and educate myself so much. So if it comes to 12 o'clock in the day, I hate saying it, but I don't like breakfast anymore. I haven't done with 3.5 years. My stomach starts to rumble. The first thing I think of is my 0% fat natural Greek yogurt and my protein powder and my chia seeds and my whatever big bowl of stuff that I love, and that's where I'll go to. And then what happens with that then is I eat that and then bang, forget about food again.
Yeah,
because my body's nourished and my belly is full.
So 2 things then. One, how often are you weighing yourself? And does it bother you now when you see a pound up or that? Or where does your head go in that moment?
Had to give it up. Yeah, it was wrecking my head. Absolutely wrecking my head. Now, a good few weeks ago, I did the in-body thing and I was up. Like, I was up quite a bit. I'll do that next week and I know I'm down. So,
but was that from like Christmas, New Year, all that kind of period? Or was it,
it was a residual of that.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think as well, once I kind of really started focusing on my gym and the actual weights and the reps and everything, like I log everything now, and I just it's just one of my biggest joys in life now.
Yeah.
Apart from the kids and Sean, the dog, my mother, father.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We love them all.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Give me €400 a month and I love you more.
Yeah.
And then, but the other thing I want to say, talk about, and you might kill me now for saying this, but
No.
I don't want people thinking as well that like, oh my God, we just eat perfect and all this kind of stuff as well, and that like we're living like rabbits.
What I ate yesterday?
This is what I'm coming to.
Oh
and then
my God.
So yesterday was Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Were you living on a fibre smoothie and lettuce?
That's a me arse. Are you joking me? Do you know what they came home with? Now, you can't talk either. I have a bone to pick with you as well. They came home with a tray of cupcakes with icing. It was up that height. Ferrero Rochers, bottles of wine. Well, very nice bottle of wine. And whatever. And then there was Chinese thrown around yesterday evening as well. Sure, I was living my best life. Now,
and
what I will say though is, I'm not finished talking. Wait.
Jesus.
What I will say is that the indulgence that I did yesterday, I haven't done that in, I cannot tell you how long. Like, really, Paddy. But I tell you one thing. My stomach this morning now. Not
really?
able. Oh, Paddy. Oh, I was supposed to go out with my cousin this evening. I can't go anywhere. I can't nowhere. I was able to collect the dog from her haircut. That was it. That's all I could do all day. I'm going nowhere. Yeah. Couldn't even go to the swim pool with the boys. That'll tell you now how bad it was.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. And let me just finish all of that off by, I deserved it.
You 100%.
Yeah, but I enjoyed every fucking morsel of it.
And that's the thing. It was a conscious decision to like, I'm going to have this. Yeah. I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah. And you know what? It wasn't even a conscious decision, because some fucker texted me the day before with pictures of cupcakes and pancakes and talks of curry, and I thought to myself, if that person can do it, why can't I? And do you know who that person was?
I don't know, Sean.
You, Paddy. Fucking you. And I thought to myself, what's he doing with cupcakes? He's not a mother.
So this explains why our weekend was so similar, because when you told me what you had over the weekend, I was like, wait a minute, was Belinda secretly in my kitchen? Because obviously it was Mother's Day yesterday. My lovely sister very kindly cooked us dinner for the whole family, so we went up.
Yeah, but you had,
but
you had
obviously
all
family
that
dinner.
but you had all that other stuff the day before.
Yeah. So last week I won a box of cupcakes from a new local bakery place that was kind of opening this weekend.
I didn't know that.
So that's where I got the cupcakes.
Ah.
Yeah. So
and a tray bake or something as well, was it?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't just going to go in and like take the freebie. So I bought some tray bakes and bought a coffee and stuff as well, because you want to support them. So, so I did that over the weekend, and then my auntie dropped down pancakes that she had made for us. and bacon and maple syrup and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
then
they look lovely.
Yeah, they were. And then yesterday I had some wine as well. So actually, my sister cooked chicken curry. So our weekends, Belinda, were very similar. Very similar in terms of
How's
food
your
stuff.
stomach after that now, Paddy?
Grand.
You never ever suffered with anything like that.
Very, very rarely. Very rarely.
Did you ever suffer with IBS or anything like that previous to your weight loss, medicated weight
Yes.
loss? Yeah.
When I lived in Wicklow, so that would have been 8-9 years ago. I remember going to the doctor with my stomach. They're like, "Oh, it's IBS," and I was like, "All right, okay. What do we do?" And they're like, But
That
yeah,
stuff you drink, that's Simproof or something. That's why you love it so much, isn't it?
I swear by Simproof. Again,
Yeah.
no affiliation to them whatsoever. I
you
buy
getting
it
paid?
every week.
Are you getting paid?
No, I buy my Simproof.
I wonder would they sponsor our podcast.
Yeah. Ona, if you're listening.
Yeah.
Or Una.
But I do suffer, I have my whole life suffered with IBS, like chronic IBS. And my medication does clear it up and does really keep it at bay. But the minute
Yeah.
something like yesterday happens,
And what is it now that triggered that for you? Is it the Chinese? Is it the wine? Is it the sweet stuff? Is it just a combination? Or is there any particular food?
Paddy, my
Okay,
stomach
okay.
wouldn't have seen that in years.
Yeah.
Years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also it's been a very emotional times in the family with foster children and everything that comes up with them, and we've all been having like a very emotional shift. So I think yesterday I thought to myself, well, actually it's Mother's Day, and you know, this isn't an easy job, so I'm just going to sit here and let everyone feed me and throw Chinese spring rolls and wine at me, and they did.
Yeah. I was hoping the cat would do that for me, but she didn't.
No, she would probably eat it.
Oh, our cat has lost her hearing.
I was just about to say blind, but that was my dog. Your cat, Steph.
No, her ears are gone blind. So yeah, no, she's lost her hearing.
And have you stood behind her and? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've had her at the vet and everything. Yeah, and lost her quite rapidly on the back of a infection that she had in January. Yeah.
Yeah. Was that the catalyst of it then? The infection.
I think so. That's the only
only-
other thing that's happened. Like, yeah.
Yeah, and she's not old, is she?
We reckon about 9.
Yeah.
About 9.
Yeah, that's young for a
but yeah.
cat.
But so, okay, back to me. Uh,
Oh, I'm swearing a lot today, Paddy.
me. So obviously, I moved back to Manjaro.
Where are we with that?
So, oh God, I need to check my Shopsy. So I went back, about week 3 of January-ish, was it?
remember
Mid-January? I can't remember. Anyway, January sometime. So things are going well. I would say my weight loss has been a couple of thoughts. One, given how much running I've done over the last 3 weeks, I thought I would have seen some bigger weight loss over the last 3 weeks. If I'm honest, I haven't. I have seen a little bit hovering up and down a bit more than before, which is encouraging. So, like, say for example, before, so as I spoke about, I had regained about 21 pounds up to 17.1. I moved back to, say, Manjaro. That was supporting me obviously with the efforts as well, like obviously with my gym and all the other stuff I was doing. So that combination, I dropped about 6-7 pounds relatively soon after moving back. So I was hovering in and around 16.7, 16.8ish for quite a few weeks. This morning when I stood on the scales, I was exactly 16.5. So definitely a little bit of movement there, and that's
even though.
And that's even after the weekend that we just spoke about.
Yeah. When did you weigh yourself and get the 15.5?
This morning.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
never. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going the right way. So I think I am 10 pounds away now from my lowest weight that I ever was. But like, it's interesting. Like people are definitely, I think, a little bit. I won't say obsessed, but they're very interested. Like when I meet people there, I've chatted to them in town, they're like, "Oh, you must be kicking yourself now. Where would you have been if you hadn't tried the other one?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't think of it like that, because you can't treat medication. I know what they're thinking, but that's like that kind of almost diet mindset again. And of course I've kind of thought like,
Yeah, you
oh,
must have
where would
thought
I
about
be?
it though. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But then I'm like, no, that doesn't serve any purpose. Like, I mean, you know, there could be that thing, oh, would I be at maintenance now? Because I was so close to it. I was only £10 or £11 out from what I probably think would have been my maintenance thing. So yeah, you could sit there and wallow and all that, but that's not the reality. That's not where fecking life is. So there's
So
no point.
what milligram are you on now then?
Still working my way up. Still titrating
So,
up, like only about midway.
Yeah, midway. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
And how's
which
that
again I'm
working?
amazed by. Yeah,
How's
that's
that
the thing I'm
working?
amazed by. Because
Okay.
like I had the things I had seen before is that when people stop and start anecdotally that it becomes less effective. So I was expecting, no, I'm probably going to wait till I titrate back up fully again to kind of get the therapeutic response I had before. But no, I'm very surprised. The other thing that I was thinking of there while I was talking. Oh, the drama on TikTok. I don't know if this come up on any of your For You page. Again, like Weight Loss World England or UK is such a drama-filled space. Like I know it's like more than Ireland, but like we're like, oh my god, they're watering down the medication and this, that, and the other, and I'm like, what are you on about? Like, oh my god,
Like when they say they're saying Eli Lilly, is it?
well,
Or the people,
whoever's making various medications, like,
or are they talking about the person that they bought it off of down the market?
well, that's a whole other thing.
Issue.
But like to think, I just don't know where people, because this is where I think people are forgetting that there comes a time whereby your body will start to not respond the same way it did before. And that's expected. But people's response to that, or maybe not being as fine tuned, like maybe with their movement or nutrition, all that kind of stuff, is, oh, they must be watering it down now. They're adding water to it. And I'm just like, what are you on about? Like, just, oh
It's
God, I don't get it.
like, yeah,
I don't get it. Like, yeah, that's it. They're telling you, they're putting water in there and getting you to inject water into yourself. Like,
of course they are.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Like,
that's exactly what's happening.
oh, I just
Yeah.
can't. I just
I know.
can't. I just
I know.
can't deal with
What
that.
else? What else, Paddy? What else been upsetting you? I'm sure there's something. Actually, do you know what? You were talking about TikTok Shop, right?
Earlier,
There was this product
yeah.
that you could put on your GLP-1 pen. It's what's the word I'm looking for? And it would assist you to use...
Oh, do the back of your arm.
Yeah, a contraption.
Ah.
What's a better word for a...
Device.
A device.
Thing.
A device. Yeah, there was a
Thing.
device, and they were being made in the... oh, lads, where's my brain at, eh? I'm so sorry.
They've been made somewhere.
Yeah, they were being made in one of those 3D printing machines.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was one of the girls, the big accounts in England, was doing them on TikTok Shop, but they can't be gotten anymore. But they were absolutely phenomenal. And I tried my hardest to get them, and she sent me the link of 3 different places and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
No, they were completely stopped. So if anyone is out there and they know what I'm talking about and they know how to get them, I would love to have one.
Okay, because the back of your arm is quite... I've only done the back of my arm once, I think. And I think it was because it was just so awkward.
Yeah.
So
and
awkward
do you know
to
what
do.
it is, right? It's there's 2 holes in it, and you put your finger into the 2 holes, and you put the pen down
holds
in
it.
here, and then
Okay.
it holds it, and it's
Okay.
the simplest thing in the world.
Yeah,
but, I'd love it.
Haven't
I'd
seen
really
it.
love it.
Yeah, that's gas.
Yeah.
Um,
Put in your butt then
yeah.
and everything, couldn't you?
yeah. No, I... TikTok Shop, what have I got? So I got...
Oh yeah, Paddy, this is you are the 3 of you. You know, should I tell everybody who's doing it and what you?
No, well, you mentioned it earlier. You're forgetting. You already
No,
said.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
us, the pen pals, myself
Yeah.
and Paddy and Paul and Freya. You're all whoring yourselves out. Like, it's absolutely phenomenal. You're
But
brilliant.
it's good. Like what samples did I get? I got like a AirTag thing, which is really good. I use AirTags religiously for all my suitcases,
Do
my
ya?
house keys, my wallet, my passport. Everything has an AirTag.
Thinking
now.
about getting them for
So-
the kids.
Yeah, they're to put on the kid.
Yeah, put inside their when
School
we go on
bag or-
holidays.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Then
Oh my
teeth
God,
whitening
can I just
strips.
tell you something funny first?
Yeah, go on.
There was a funny reel on not TikTok, Instagram the other day, and there was a woman talking to her like 10-year-old, and she said, "What do we say to kidnappers when they go and try to catch us?" And the little kid said, "We have air tags up our butts."
You're shitting me.
Continue. Sorry, I've interrupted you 20 times.
Yeah, you have, yeah. But yeah, so the air tags, teeth whitening strips, what else? Treadmill, and did I get something else?
Yeah.
Did I get something else?
You did.
Did I?
Did you get pure protein? Did somebody send it?
No.
Oh no, that was Paul.
No. So yeah, so these are things I'm going to try. I'm going to see if they're any good or not. The treadmill, I was on the treadmill earlier, actually. Treadmill is very decent. I
Walking
have to
pad.
say. No, it's a treadmill.
It's a proper treadmill.
It's a proper treadmill. Yeah.
Get onto this.
Go to my profile and buy it, everyone.
I just can't get the. I like the likes of Paul and Freya. I don't know. I just don't have the time. Honestly, they're so good at it. I'd need an extra room and an extra 4 hours of my day.
You do have the time. You were 45 minutes later faffing about at home. Yeah. You could have had a TikTok shop thing
What
done.
do you think I was doing? I wasn't sitting down looking
Sleeping.
in the mirror.
You were. Stop your lying now. Stop your fucking lying, woman. Stop your lying. Oh, nose strips. The naze strips. That was the other thing I got. So I tried them the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I do, and I said this in the video, like I genuinely have used nose strips for years. Since before, well, I started using them when I had my deviated septum. And it helped me breathe in the gym.
God, don't tell that story again now about the TVH septum, will you?
No, I won't, because everyone just, oh, he had nose jab. He did it to get medication for free.
He's only looking for a sponsor for his podcast.
He's only looking for a sponsor to get his deviated septum fixed. He forgot his man boobs done for free for telly.
Yeah. And I got my my thingy as well, didn't I? My Botox.
Anti-wrinkle. Anti-wrinkle treatment. Yeah. But so the nose strips, I use them because when I'm flying on a plane, I spoke about this before, and it's probably a psychological thing now, but I had the like a panic attack coming home, or anxiety attack, whatever the difference is, coming home one time because I felt I couldn't get enough oxygen in, and that's when I went to the doctor, and this led the whole big rigmarole into it. Well, you do have a deviated septum. The air is a bit more, it can be a bit more difficult on a plane because it's different density or whatever, the oxygen, I don't know. Anyway, so I do nearly always if it's a flight more than like say an hour or so, like somewhere other than England, I always wear nose strips.
And you use them for the gym as well, is that what you said?
Yeah, they're really good, yeah. Particularly like I wore them yesterday when I was doing the social run, and it was great because it just helps to get more oxygen in through your nose.
And was there anyone else there wearing them, or were you the only freak doing that?
I don't know. But they're very common. Like in the gym, in running and stuff like that. Why are you being such a bitch today?
Oh, I'm just following the trend, Paddy. Just thought I'd keep it real.
Yeah, well.
We'd hate for you to get above your station.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, the other thing is, are you going to go and do the mouth taping?
So.
Freya's done it, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the evidence is to the mouth taping.
I've done it.
Well, you should fucking do it more often.
My actual breathwork enthusiast, Emer, she gave me mouth strips.
Yeah.
They're really good, and they do actually put you into a deeper sleep.
I do have them.
Oh, okay.
I bought some before, but I only used them one night, and then my lips were sensitive for pulling them off.
It does give you a little bit of panic when you use them first. Like it does feel very, very unnatural. Like yeah.
No, my favourite thing to use in bed.
Said no one ever on a fucking podcast, Paddy.
About weight loss.
About weight loss.
Is my big weighted blanket. I love it. absolutely swear by my weighted blanket.
Yeah,
I got
we have some for the kids.
Yeah, I think I got it in. I think it was like Mr. Price or somewhere years ago.
Yeah, they have them. They're really good.
I think it was Mr. Price, and I think it's like 6 or 8 kilos or something like that. I think like it's heavy.
A social worker came to our door one day and said, "Belinda, I have these. I thought of you," and she gave me 2 of them. I think to smother somebody with, or just. It's supposed to be very good though. Very, very good.
Yeah, I swear by it. I sleep so much better when I have it. Like,
they're really good for an overstimulated kind of sensory thing, aren't they?
No, really, really, really swear by it. So I do have to say.
Maybe you can get one off TikTok Shop and flog that.
They should have one.
Oh yeah, but sure, get one for free, yeah.
But you don't get everything for free. You have to buy like a lot of stuff, and then. So this is the way it works: is you buy a product, and then if you do a video about that, you can earn commission on it.
I thought you get free samples.
Some places might give you a free sample, but it's kind of like, I don't know, walk around Dunn's and sometimes there might be a little stand there that's offering free tasters. Yeah, it's not everything is free. You still have to buy stuff.
Oh, I'm not doing that free. Then. I'm not buying things.
Wow. You are
That's
so
my sense of
entitlement
today. Coming true now.
Yeah.
Oh, God almighty, if only. Jesus.
Yeah.
How much further along would I be in life if I had...
Belinda, what is your next episode?
Pardon? What's the question? What? Is this about the podcast? Because I don't know any of the answers. What is our next episode? Oh my God. Is it Sarah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's just fabulous.
Absolutely fabulous. Like, just adore. Yeah, so our next episode in about 2 weeks is going to be with Sarah, which is it's just brilliant. Yeah.
And then it's us again. And then it's bum, bum, bum. We're not saying who it is because it's a phenomenal episode.
Yeah. Speaking all things retrotide.
Yeah.
It should be interesting.
There's nobody will have this. Yeah, and it is legit as well.
Yeah. That's actually something that is annoying me so much is the amount of illegal stuff that is on, particularly TikTok, and the amount of reporting I'm doing, and they're not doing anything.
Nothing. And they're actually coming back to us and telling us that is not
a violation,
of the standards. Who is sitting behind the computers? These algorithms.
And even one or two Irish fitness people that I would have kind of respected before that I've seen kind of indirectly kind of promoting it, and I'm like, nope, not cool, not cool. Like it's so worrying. So and do you know what the worrying thing is? What's so worrying is that it's young. Like what I have seen is so many younger lads, gym goers, teenagers talking about it. I'm like, oh my God, this makes me so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. Like,
they've no idea. Like
this.
But we don't have any idea either. What's in it?
Like this product that is still in the legitimate version is still in trial, has not been approved by any country anywhere in the world for human use, and yet here are people injecting this into themselves. I'm just like, what the fuck? It genuinely worries me.
It is worrying.
Like, really, it is worrying. Yeah. And then, like, you do see all the videos then from people that are like, oh, I took it, I had to stop because it put me into hospital and all this. I'm like, why are these people seeing these videos? Yeah. Do you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, look it.
I know.
Look it.
And what happens then after Sarah, us, and then the other?
Then I think we've our goodbye episode.
Yeah.
Where we break up. Look, I need a haircut. I went into the barber's earlier.
I know,
and
you said.
I drove into town and my barber wasn't there. I was devastated. So I drove home again.
And you just didn't go in?
I didn't go in, no.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to go to the barber, the guy that I go to.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. So I went and got a salad instead, actually.
You fucking needed it after the weekend you just put
You
down.
can fucking talk. You're 90% prawn crackers.
Oh, I know.
Makes a change from being 100% crackers.
It's just because I'm a snack. All right.
Well, that is true.
Also, when Paddy says it's our goodbye episode, it is the last episode in season 3, and we will be having the best season 4.
Yeah, we will. Yeah,
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Are we having
we're
cake
talks.
or anything? Cake? Will we be having cake or anything?
Oh, no.
Are we meeting up? No?
Oh, yeah, for the first one.
For the first one back, yeah, we will.
Tell me, you're coming down this way, aren't you?
Yeah, but it won't be. It won't be time for that. It won't be time for that.
No, I know it won't be time for that, but we could still meet up and do something.
But what I said to
podcast
is,
wise,
I think what would be interesting is if we meet in Galway and go and get a DEXA scans.
I'm going to Galway soon. I'm going to Galway in 4 weeks' time, Paddy.
Yeah, that's too soon though.
Oh, okay. Everything's too soon for you. Is that like just your motto?
I just don't want to meet you. I just do not want to fucking meet you. I'm sick of you.
I get that. I know.
Anyway, you'd be late. Belinda.
I can't. I have the whole family in tow, and me brother from the Isles of Scilly, and his wife, and his 2 kids, and me mother, and me fucking father.
I have so much admiration for people that are responsible for children. I could never. Like, I'm freaking out over a cat.
I know. Yeah, I know. But do you know that it's not the responsibility of the children on this holiday? It'll be on parents. They'll be more the hassle now than the fucking children.
Fair.
And me brother.
Get them to look after your parents.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Be great.
Yeah. Belinda, any parting words from this episode?
Please do not purchase any drugs online that aren't legit.
Yes.
And stay away from those idiots that are touting them on Instagram and TikTok, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
The other thing I was going to give a little reminder about is to please give our little podcast a like and subscribe, and my voice broke there. Hi, I'm 15. And that you can WhatsApp us as always. The link and the number is in the top of the show notes below. Send us a little. We love getting your messages, and I say we don't get to respond to them all because just the way it's set up. But we do listen to them. If you send us a voice note, we do read them.
Yeah,
both
they're
of us do get to see them. Yeah, we do. And as I say, if don't worry, we'll never say kind of if you're sharing something that we're like, oh, that's sensitive, don't put a name to it. We'd never.
We never would anyway.
Say your name or that.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Belinda, look, I'd like to say it's been a pleasure. It's been a fucking chore.
People are listening, Paddy. Calm down. And
yeah, Belinda, it's been so nice to see you.
Yeah. And we're promising no swearing for the next podcast. We've done a lot of it today. I am.
No, we're not.
I don't usually swear. Play us out.
Belinda, thank you as always. Stay lovely, stay wonderful, and please continue to be a dose, because it's the best thing you can do.
Fuck you. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
This podcast shares personal experiences only. It is not medical advice. Always speak with a qualified healthcare professional about your own healthcare decisions. Any treatments mentioned are part of personal stories and are not recommendations or promotion of any medicines.